Hello everyone, it's a super exciting day. We're actually in Portland right now. By we, I mean myself, and we have Raya and Merrick, and Blaine's back there. Say hi, Blaine. We're at the airport in Portland. We're actually going to Tennessee to visit our family. We haven't been back to Tennessee in like 4 or 5 years since Raya was a tiny baby. So this is pretty much going to be her first time on an airplane. She was on one before, but she doesn't remember it. So she's going to remember this time. Raya, it's an airplane! We're going to be on one of those. Yeah. Hey, at least there's not a long line in security. We should get through pretty quick. We made it through security, but my bag got stopped and Merrick's bag got stopped because he had a Nintendo Switch in his backpack, which he didn't let them know. And I had a can of hair mousse and they confiscated it. We're about to get on the airplane. How do you feel about that? We're in the plane. Raya's really nervous over there. How was your first plane ride? Was it so fun? We just landed in Phoenix, Arizona. We're boarding our last plane. Wow, this airport is like empty. We just landed in Nashville and our plane landed a little bit early, so I'm hoping, my mask is fine. I'm hoping we can get a rental car before they close because they close in like 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, we're having to walk so far. Okay, we're going to Thrifty, level 3. Holy crap, we're never gonna make it in time. We've been running all over this airport. We found our car. This is our rental for the week. We got Raya a travel booster seat that like goes in my backpack. It folds up and it was so confusing. I don't know if we did it right and I don't see what the point of it is because look, looks like she's not even sitting on anything. But there is a booster seat under her, so I don't know. It's pointless. Okay, so now we have to find our hotel. But the kids are hungry, so we need to get food. You're tired too?
So tempted to do right now.
What? I know, we've been wearing it forever. How do we start this car? Just push this? Wait.
We have to wait for a line because if we had to come back.
Is this? It says push engine. Oh, this button. We made it to our hotel room. Oh. We were traveling for like 13 or 14 hours and it was so stressful getting here. So luckily our plane landed early, so we managed to get a rental car, but we almost didn't get the rental car because they wouldn't accept any of my cards. And then finally we got the rental car, couldn't figure out how to work the rental car, and then couldn't figure out how to get out of the airport. We literally drove in circles because I was like, what the heck? We went through garages, we went through like the pickup terminal, and I couldn't figure it out. And finally we found our way out of the airport, and then we were trying to follow directions, and like driving somewhere unfamiliar at night is not that easy. I'm like trying to look at my phone and follow directions. So then I get a phone call that said Nashville, Tennessee. So I'm like, did I leave something at the airport? Maybe they're calling me. So I answered the phone and all I hear is, you book online? You book online? And I was like, oh. I swear I said hello like 5 times. Or I mean, not hello. I was like, what? What? And he's like, you book online? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I seriously couldn't understand this dude. I was so stressed and I'm trying to drive and I like seriously couldn't understand him. Not that, you know, there's anything wrong with having an accent, but I truly didn't know what he was talking about. And then I was like, wait a minute, book online. Yes, I booked online. So I specified, I was like, you mean the hotel? Because yeah, I booked plane tickets online, I booked a car online, yeah, I got a hotel online, so you must be about the hotel. And he's like, yes, and I was like, okay, yeah, we're on our way, we'll be there in a few minutes. So then, literally like 2 minutes later, we got to the hotel and I walked inside and the guy was ready. He had my room number and my key. He's like, okay, here you go, let me see your ID. Okay, thanks, bye. And he practically slammed the window in my face. He didn't ask for a license plate number or anything. I was just like, okay, that took literally 1 minute. I have never had a check-in at a hotel be that fast. But now we're all hungry because we have not eaten anything. We've been on airplanes out the wazoo. There's a Waffle House right next door. Merrick doesn't want breakfast? Come on, we'll be like Dean Winchester. Cause like, you know, he always goes to Waffle Houses, I imagine, you know, sits all alone at the bar. Supernatural. There's literally no one in that place, but I don't know what's around here. It doesn't look like anything is around here, honestly. Just need a breather. But anyways, this is our fancy room. It's a Motel 6. It looks so empty because there's no shelf. This like just an empty room.
Hey, Mommy, watch me get out by myself.
All right, show me. Wow! you shocked Merrick. It's a brand new day and we're in the car right now and we're heading to Maryville, Tennessee. We're officially entering the town in which we are from. Does it look familiar, Blaine?
Yeah.
You recognize that Shoney's?
Oh, yeah.
Because we used to eat at the Shoney's right there. We're coming up on the mall over here, kids. You'll recognize Foothills Mall, right? What? Probably? Oh my gosh. This town is just very spread out. Like, it's a lot of buildings just spread out. Whereas, like, every town in Oregon is very compact. There's no Hastings anymore? We've stopped at the grocery store first before going to family's house because we need groceries. Not one single person is wearing a mask here. We kind of feel like we're out of place wearing a mask here. It's kind of a culture shock. Because in Oregon, you're not allowed in stores without a mask. We're done in the grocery store, so now we are heading to my granddad's house. I don't know if I'm gonna film like as soon as we get there because I don't really wanna hold a camera in everyone's face when everyone's like, oh, it's so good to see you, because we haven't seen our family in like, we haven't been to my granddad's house since before we moved to Oregon, so like 6 years. But we saw him like 4 years ago, but so it's been at least 4 years since we've even seen him, and some family even longer than that. So yeah, I don't want to be like the awkward one to hold a camera in everyone's face, but I will film maybe if I can and when I feel comfortable to do it. We're all nervous in the car right now, or I don't know, Blaine, are you nervous? Mm-hmm. You are? What about you two? Raya's just engulfed in her tablet. We're wondering if everyone's like just waiting on us to pull up, and it's making us antsy, okay? We don't like the thought of it. I recognize that hairstyling place. Oh wait, no, there it is. What? I pointed to the wrong building.
That's a hairstyling place? It looks like a house.
Oh my gosh. Who remembers this school up here? This is the school I went to when I was little. Those gates were not around the school when I went there. Whoa! Is that a prison or a school?
We're all eating watermelon.
We're here, yeah, we're with the family and we're all eating watermelon. We're like on Granddad's carport. So we have Blaine and Merrick and Momo and Nana and Raya's over there, and Granddad and Aunt Julie and Megan. It's good to see everyone. We're now at my mom's house. This is actually the very house that I grew up in, but it looks a lot different. There used to be a wall right here making it 2 rooms, and yes, she still has a Christmas tree up. Oh, Mom, I like your door. You sent me a picture of this, didn't you?
I may have. Oh, you're going.
This is a cute little patio that my mom has. She's got a little fire pit and then a pool. Raya's getting ready, she's swimming. My sister Rachel's over there getting her a floaty on. And it looks like my stepdad Johnny has built a shed out here. This was not here last time we were here. Nice, Johnny, you built this? Yeah. Looks good. What's in here? Whoa, he built this whole building. They even have a garden over there. Merrick just found a stick.
I feel like I used to find these all the time.
That looks like a sword. Hang on. I don't know if the camera can even pick it up. Let me do it from this angle.
How could it be so perfect?
All right, hold it still. It seriously looks like a little sword or like a wand. Eric's gonna hop from the trampoline into the pool.
Let's see if this one works.
Oh, well. There are fireflies here, and Raya's never seen fireflies before. All right, the camera probably won't pick it up. Where'd it go?
Right here.
Oh yeah, I see it. It probably won't light up now. Oh, there it goes, but it's like barely even visible on the camera. Wait a minute. Oh, you see it? Those are fireflies, isn't that so cool? All right, I've got one in my hand. I'll try to focus the camera, okay. You see that? You can see the fireflies lighting up all over there in the trees. All the little lights.